Hi, I'm Erik Weingold from PPM Lawyers, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 legal ways to raise capital from investor crowdfunding. The first way is Regulation D. This is by far the most dominant means for raising capital today, and it's the most flexible and the most lightly regulated. And you can raise any amount of capital under Regulation D. And if you're using it to do crowdfunding or general solicitation, then you can actually use Facebook and social media. You can put your marketing out on the internet, on a crowdfunding website. You can send out email campaigns. So you have a great deal of flexibility for raising capital this way. However, there are some complications that are thrown into that regulation. And there is a caveat: if you are doing general solicitation or crowdfunding, all your investors have to be accredited investors. This means that your investors, and there are a number of ways to be deemed an accredited investor, but one of the main ways is that your investors need to make $200,000 a year or more. The second way to raise capital is Regulation CF, which also stands for Regulation Crowdfunding. Under Regulation CF, you can raise up to $5 million. So there is a dollar limitation on how much money you can raise. There's also a marketing limitation. You must conduct your Regulation CF through a registered crowdfunding portal. So that means you're not really free to market and advertise your offering in any way you want. So there is that restriction. Finally, the good news is that under Regulation CF, you can raise capital from everybody, not just accredited investors. The third way is Regulation A, sometimes referred to as Regulation A+. Under Regulation A, you can raise up to $75 million. And you can raise it from everybody, not just accredited investors. However, it does require SEC approval. This means that it can take a lot longer to launch. It can take even up to 6 months to get approval by the SEC. And also, because of that, it can be a lot more costly than the other regulations. Ultimately, it's critical that you make the right decision about which regulation to use when you're raising capital via crowdfunding. Because if you make the wrong decision, if you don't do this the right way, it can cost you time, money, and even your freedom. So let us help you think this through. Sign up for a free consultation. Click the link below.